Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Grummel, creator of Smacked in the Head, the animated series comic, hopefully coming in some form soon. And this is my co-host, Groovy Steve. That should have put Groovy Stevie. Groovy Stevie?
Oh,
No,
no,
for
no,
alliteration purposes. What's up?
no. Just being groovy.
Nice.
I got
Yep,
nothing.
yep. Batman riding a T-Rex.
Yes,
Nice,
sir.
nice,
And then Blue
nice.
Batman's hanging from his jaw.
Cannot see that. Oh, I see it now. Enter the solo. Yeah, nice. Good work.
Yeah.
All right, that's the show.
Good night. Oh man, how you been?
Damn it. What?
Bane. He's got a Bane stick.
Oh, yeah. That's the bane of his existence.
Oh, I won't. No, it's his Bane stick of existence.
Ah,
Bane stick,
I see. So you think
not pain
anyone's
stick.
watching? Because I don't. I think
Oh,
they're all footballing it up.
oh, right. There's a football thing.
There's a
Whatever.
football.
I was gonna do the Hard Rock bet and
Or-
place a bet on it, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand all that.
Well, I'm sure there's lots of different options, like
They are.
score or individual performances, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty in depth. I felt like I needed a degree just to decipher half of it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they'll take your money if you let them.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't need much help.
and then it's like, then I finally understood. It's like, okay, so if I place a say like a $5 bet, and
Hmm.
then I would win $5. Like okay,
Well, you would then
so
have $10 because you
exactly,
had your original five plus five.
exactly. So that's what it was pretty much coming to. If you bet on the Chiefs win, you would just get your money back basically.
Sure, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
That's how the betting do.
Yep. So maybe next year
Okay,
try to understand it more.
see if you can get the script for who's gonna win next time. Get that in advance.
If you guys are just believing now that the NFL has been like picking who wins,
Corrupt? No, none
yeah,
of us
they've been that
are
way from the
just
beginning.
believing now.
No, it's been that way from the
I
fucking
feel like
beginning.
it's just more naked.
I don't, you just get more conspiracy theorists out there saying shit.
Huh?
You get more crazy people saying whatever is on the tip of their tongues nowadays. Oh shit!
I'm
So
not sure where
everything
your
is a
argument is
conspiracy.
going. Yeah,
Everything is
sure.
a conspiracy.
Sure.
Like, I mean, there's never not going to be a conspiracy at this point in time for us in our history. We'll always have some kind of crazy conspiracy going on in the background.
Right, because there's always one person trying to behave like a fool.
Yes. And rule us all with the golden ring. Do you ever get
All
many of
right.
these?
Uh,
That's pretty neat.
yes, yes, yes.
I got that one in a jetpack and something else.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I have like
Uh,
two things, but I definitely have that claw gun.
what was this? Robin. Let me see if I can. Not Robin. Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even notice it on his.
Mm-hmm.
His was like
Yeah.
so small.
Yeah. Gross. Batman Arkham City aggressive. Maybe it's aggressive combat. I was watching a video of someone playing Arkham City, and they
Oh, you've
did
been playing
this
that a
this
lot, haven't you?
really good, not Arkham City, Arkham Knight. They did this really great takedown that I thought was very amusing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to
I
find it now though.
I'm always off and on about that game.
Uh-huh.
Can't get into it for some reason. Not like Spider-Man. I don't know.
Probably
if it's
because you didn't play
controllers.
the first two.
I don't see how that has anything to do with it.
The
Not the story I can't get
story?
into. The story has nothing to do with it. I'm fucking Batman. Who cares about the fucking story? Just like picking up a comic book in the middle of a run and reading it. I don't care about the story. I'm reading Batman.
Well, I did. That's why I never read any growing up.
Now, I mean, you get the story. You're gonna what it did was it told me a story and it made me realize I got to go back and read other stories. So that's why I became a comic book hunter. And I like single issues a lot.
All right. Story keeps changing. Where is this?
Yes, pretty much. But what I'm saying with video games, it's like, okay, I understand what's going on. I understand the story. I read the comic tie-in for it. That's not what's. It's just the gameplay for the most part. The controls for it. It feels backwards. So like I always forget what I'm doing for some reason. Maybe I just don't play it enough. I don't know. But it was something that always bothered me. I just couldn't get into playing.
That's not it.
Oh man, why did I just knock it?
It'd have to be before that.
Just
Content.
Oh, damn, can't see.
Yes. I have lots of them.
Oh, I only got this one green one.
Oh, I have it like in silver and everything.
And I got this.
Evil Batman holds.
Yeah. I got this one.
Yeah, got lots of those.
Thicker.
It's what Evil Batman holds.
Okay.
You got two of them.
I only got that one green one. But I got like lots of these things.
Batarangs?
Yeah, like a few of those. Mostly, I think, black. And then a couple of these smoke ones. I gotta find my other ones.
Yeah.
You never got the smoke colored ones?
Whatever was in that picture I sent you. I don't think so. I thought this would be easier to find.
What are you trying to find?
That Arkham City thing where the guy takes down a bunch of guys all
Arkham
crazy.
Knight.
Arkham Knight, that's the one.
Cool.
I don't want to have to look at all of these to find the one I'm looking for. Damn it.
Oh, what the heck?
Yes?
This Nick Construct just lost his hand.
Oh. Hey, when that happens.
Yeah. Oh well.
No. Maybe it's this one.
Cool.
So that's new.
Make some barbarians.
Definitely.
I got 2 Conans.
Bragging?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
God dang it. Anyway, it's a video where he's on a building and there's some guys below on the ground standing around, and he throws a freeze grenade straight up in the air and then a gas pellet. So, and then he leaps off the building, and right when he hits the ground, both of them hit, and so like instantly engulfed in smoke. One guy's frozen, and he just wrecks everyone. I was like, that's amazing looking. But no, I can't find it, so you're on your own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep, sorry about that.
Been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again. Starting
Yeah.
a new playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna try for High Honor this time.
High honor?
Yeah.
What does that entail? Not killing anyone? Not dragging suffragettes through the streets and feeding them to alligators?
Not that people that don't deserve it.
Oh.
So, like, if I can find a gang member from the opposing gang, yeah, I can do that to them, no problem. Stuff like that. But, just not random killing. But apparently, all you have to do is you can do whatever you want in the game, low honor it all the way to the very end, and then just start catching fish and then releasing them. And get your honor right back up to high.
Nice.
So there is a workaround if you don't feel like doing the high honor. There's other little things throughout the game. If you have high honor, you get to see things differently. So I'm just trying to find the other cutscenes, basically. And I get to ride around as a cowboy, outlaw, roaming the West. Fun.
On a steel or a
I know, pretty much.
So I got to the end of Arkham City and I still had a side mission left, and I think I found the glitch where it would not let me finish it.
No.
So I started that over again.
Arkham City?
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah. I feel like when they upscaled it to put it in that special collection on the PS4, they created a lot of bugs. I've fallen through the map way more times than I should have been able to.
I do that on Spider-Man, the one that was made for the PS4. That happens to me all the time. I get stuck running through New York, or I look up underneath and I'm swinging underneath the map.
Yeah. Well, why'd you do that?
I don't know.
Ooh, I could get 10 stickers for $1 to sell. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Somewhere.
What?
There's glitches throughout all of it.
In the Matrix.
Yep, that's exactly right. In the Matrix. It's all the simulation.
Yeah.
I think they started trying to disprove the simulation so that we don't question the simulation.
Why? What happens if you question the simulation?
They pull you out of the simulation and you don't get to power whatever they want you to power anymore. Then you have to go be like a freedom fighter for the rest of us.
I saw that movie.
Yeah. Your point being?
It's a great stream, a lot of content. I was not prepped.
I'm sorry. Did you read a comic?
Nope. I've been working on a comic, doing my dad's birthday present is a sketch cover, Vampirella.
Nice.
And there's a backside. I'll just show you because I usually draw them. Well, the last couple I've drawn on the computer so that I could transfer it and make a video to put on the channel, which I still haven't finished. And I did Vampirella. Yawn.
Cool.
That is the back cover, which is being cut off by my banner. There you go.
Right, there you go.
Back cover, front cover, back cover, front cover, back cover, front cover. And yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, man. It's good to see you.
Go.
It's been a while. But yeah, that was what I was doing today instead of prepping for the show or anything. Having a backup
Nice.
plan. I did these guys also a while ago. Well, Cammy has a green bikini for the swimsuit issue. I think I showed this on here before.
Yeah, possibly.
And Robin's got a lot of green zombie skin, so there's that.
Not really gonna show it. Yeah.
Yeah. Video coming soon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wonder if I could. Yeah, I should have a picture of that. Where is that? Robin. Okay, so. Present arms. There's that. That's what they actually look like.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, there you go. And there's also. Is this gonna? No, it's not gonna let me. Hide. Stop telling me this stuff. I know I'm sharing a screen. You don't have to tell me you're sharing a screen. That's the back cover.
Well, there you go.
And then quit that. And then where'd my Cammy pictures go? Cammy.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Dang it, Zim. Always calling it.
Window. There you go. That's the full Cam swimsuit special. I like the clouds.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks. Only 3 now. Only 10 more to go.
Oh.
No, one is for my dad's birthday. The other ones are to be sold at their shop. So, and I've got like 10 more. It's really hard sometimes to think of a sexy pose for a pinup girl because it all kind of looks the same. If that makes any sense.
No, it does. It's pretty much always the same pose.
Yeah. You throw an arm up, you throw 2 arms up, you put hands on the hips, you stick the butt out.
So that's what makes it the like 50s type pinup, right? That's what gives it the style.
Sure.
Pinup.
Let's go visit my
If not, then any pose can be a pinup, really, technically. But if you're looking for that
cheesecake
classic pinup style, then yeah, that's what it is, unfortunately.
Sure.
Unless you can come up with a new one.
And then it always sucks trying to find reference because then you don't want to just copy.
Right, exactly.
Like any of these. You're like, ugh. All right, it kind of gives me an idea. Can I turn it a little? Can I make it better or different? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what are you going to do, eh? What's that?
Hey.
What do you call it? Well, Miracle Whip.
What are you going to do?
Where am I?
Miracle Whip? Who is it? Why do I taste purple?
Why do I taste purple? Why is my coffee shaking? I don't like it when my coffee shakes. Dang, coffee time. Ripley's Believe It. We have not been on this site in a while. I'm curious to know if there's new weird news.
Cannot believe.
Weird news. What? You can't believe what?
That you can't believe. That's Ripley's Believe It or Not. Can you believe it?
Oh, I should probably open the window before I share the window. Whoa!
What happened?
I don't know. I got a weird 404 window.
DOS attack.
What am I on? Ripley's. How about just Ripley's? Site. just taken to me like oh, stories. Stories? Everything's loading slow now, man. Hey, I got the email. I need to look into it more and research the characters better. Because usually, however you pose them is informed by what the character, or how the character usually behaves and stuff. Still working on it. I'm like way behind. I was supposed to have the sketch cover video done like 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't.
Shame.
Stories. All stories. Yeah, I guess they changed the site a bit. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
A Pilgrim UFO sighting came long before Roswell.
Dun dun dun.
So look at this thing. Did you read Fables?
Here and there. I have a few issues. I wouldn't say I became a
big fan.
I was never hooked on it. I'm more into like superheroes and sci-fi more than. I mean, I like that genre.
Mm-hmm. Is it considered fantasy?
Dragons, talking animals, stuff like that. To me, is fantasy, magic.
Oh, talking animals. That's not the word I heard. Go ahead.
Yeah. And so, it's never been my cup of tea. It's good. Like I said, I have probably a handful, maybe 10 issues.
Yeah.
But I'd rather read about superheroes and space and
sure
futuristic types of. It's always been that way though. Like I've always liked the dragons and stuff like that, but I never liked reading the book.
Reading the what?
Books about like that type, like magic books or that genre. I never got into it. I like more
superhero, sci-fi.
Well, in the book genre, yeah, it was more like futuristic space stuff that I was always reading, or like horror books or anything like that.
True crime. That stuff I can only take for so long. Like I'll watch.
Now you got to find like
those things just enough to be like, okay, I'm aware of the depravity that people can see too.
You can't just read about like all of it. You got to find like one that you got to like read about that one person for a while and be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah,
I learned about that person and why they were really fucked in the head. Pardon my French, but yeah. And then you go find a new one later on. You're like, ooh, that one sounds interesting. Let's see what this one's about. Why this one went fucking crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you got?
Steve was asking if I would do a drawing video of Bigby and Snow White.
Neat. I love the character designs for them. They're neat.
Yeah.
Put your spin on
it. Have any more?
Your style.
Wow. Sorry. Kind of looks like Constantine.
I feel like you've done Snow White before, but then I might just be thinking of Tim Sales or Tim's Snow White.
I feel like when I look these two up, what was it, Bigby? I didn't really.
Bigsby? Bigby or Bigsby? Bigsby or Bigby?
Bigby. Where did it go?
Biggity.
Like all the images I was seeing, I was like, they look kind of average. I don't know what I could really do that would be interesting looking. Like, I kept seeing stuff like that.
Sorry. Oh yeah, they do like. It's very real looking too. Some of them.
Yeah.
Very detailed, but then others are not very detailed at all. Some issues.
Yeah, I guess.
Now, which one was yours?
Like when I looked them up, I expected to see them in like some kind of crazy costume or something. But they're pretty standard looking.
Yeah, things usually are.
I don't know. We'll look into it. I gotta find see if somebody's reviewed the Fables stuff that could help me figure out a way to
Oh, I'm sure someone has.
make something happen. Hello there. Has Taylor Swift won the Super Bowl yet? I imagine it's just a matter of time. I don't think it started yet, actually. So give her about an hour.
What time is there?
Was that?
What time is it there?
Where I'm at, it is 5:58.
No, over there in Las Vegas. I know what time it is where you're at.
Oh, I don't know, but it starts at 6:30 Eastern, I believe.
Oh.
So then it would be like 3-ish hours.
Yeah. So I heard about the Acolyte for the first time today.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know they released a trailer for it.
There was?
Oh, there he is, that little son of a bitch.
There was a trailer?
Up at one of the in London for one of the celebrations, I guess.
Oh.
They released a trailer, but that was like a while ago. And then this time I read an article, but I still couldn't find a fucking trailer for it. But I guess it's releasing this summer.
Okay.
The first article I read was saying that it's 100 years, and then this article said it's
200.
200.
Yeah.
Or no,
great.
50 years. 50 years before Phantom Menace.
Yeah, which still doesn't fit with Ki-Adi-Mundi saying the Sith have been extinct for a millennia.
Well, the Jedi, yeah, I guess the Jedi never ran into them for a millennia. They weren't extinct. There was always Bane's. In the old expanded universe, in my head, there was always Bane's rule of two, and they just hid in the shadows to build their, I guess, whatever, Palpatine.
I thought he got rid of all of them, and then it was just the two.
Yeah, Bane got rid of all the Brotherhood.
So it was just him
and his Acolyte.
Mm-hmm.
And then she killed him and became a master.
Spoiler! I brought the third book with me when we moved I moved to San Francisco, and I never got around to reading it.
Okay, well, I haven't ruined anything for you, to tell you the truth.
I assume that they're all gonna die anyway.
And then it just goes on from there. And there's always, like, she took on another one. One of them became the whole Maw. Remember that section of space called the Maw?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that person, he was one of the Acolytes, or he was a Sith apprentice, I think, of the Twi'lek chick that Bane taught. He was her apprentice. Or he was the next one.
You're talking about...
He had like an eyeball. He had like 3 eyes or something.
No idea. Maw?
But we didn't know too much about him. We just know that he did some crazy shit there, and that's why space is like that there, where it's like all weird, very dense, and supernovas or black holes happening.
I know the Maw, which is black holes. There's a character in there?
No. The reason that it's like that is because of a character.
I don't think I read that one.
It was glanced over, and I think they took that and turned it into something more in the expanded universe. I can't remember the books that was in, whatever books that was in. Was it with Kip Duran, when the Jedi Academy books? They were looking for stuff. Or no, Dark Saber maybe, where Callista was hiding.
I hate Callista so much.
That one crazy chick with that was using the Dark Saber. Yeah, Millennial. I think I might be traded the Prophets of the Dark Side. Maybe. Well, I'm not talking about anything in the new Disney thing. This is all
Prophets
expanded
of
universe.
the Dark Side is that Jedi Prince series from like 1990 or whatever. So that's not
Yeah,
Disney.
it might be Millennial. I'm just trying to pull stuff out of my head that I've read. It was so long
That
ago, and
was
I've
like 30
tried,
years ago.
God,
Oh,
and I've tried to like erase most of it
look at
now
that
because
guy.
it
Because what?
just makes me mad
Oh, I still like the
seeing it all
expanded
now.
universe stuff
No, I
and
do
stuff,
too. I still like to
and
read
I
some of
still
it here and
read
there.
stuff.
Yeah, that guy.
That's Millennial. I don't even remember. I never finished that book. I read all of those up until the last one, and for some reason I just stopped.
Which one?
Prophets of the Dark Side. When I was a kid,
Gotcha. Yeah, Bane. Bane was one of my favorites.
he was fucking. He was just basically Riddick in space in Star Wars. Riddick in Star Wars.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't until I saw the comic that I got an idea of who he was, and then I was like, oh, okay, because in my head I always saw him as looking different.
Oh, really? Because this
Yeah.
is like you put uh, Vin Diesel's face on this, and that was basically what I was picturing the whole time.
Mm.
Indeed.
I think I always pictured him mostly just wearing like his cloak, and you just saw his face from here. He was always have a helmet or something on because he was always like a
Mm,
soldier or a
crab
miner or
armor.
something. So he's always wearing some kind of head thing. And I know he was bald because that's what the dark side did to him, was make him bald. But
Mm. Mm.
and then he got the bug armor.
That he couldn't get off or something.
But
Like
yeah,
it
and it
just
fed on him.
it like
It was kind of
grafted
like a
onto him.
Vader technique, like what the machines did for Vader made him in pain all the time. Those things made
Mm.
him in pain and fed off of his energy, and so it
Mm.
just made him more powerful
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and invulnerable.
And what?
Lightsabers couldn't cut through it. Lightsabers couldn't cut through him,
Mm-hmm.
and that came from the Frida Nad tomb.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And I like how
I
they
mean,
interwove that from the game and and
what?
Knights of the
Freedom
Old Republic into the Darth Bane going to Daxam, and kind of cementing all that into the
canon.
expanded universe. Yeah, making it.
Yeah, I love that there was a continuity to everything. Now everything Disney does feels like there's no stakes and who gives a crap, and none of you
Well, there's
understand
no
how
history
any of this
anymore.
works.
They
Nobody
wiped out
cares.
the history, and now they're trying to go back and rewrite their history with this whole High Republic.
That is not selling.
Apparently, there's a lot of fans, and from the article I read, they were like
I doubt
trying
that
to
very
psych it up.
much. I've
I
heard
haven't
of
heard about it.
reports of Barnes and Nobles being obligated to have them on the end caps, and they are stacking the High Republic books on the floor and then filling the end cap with expanded universe stuff because it's the only stuff that sells.
I'm not surprised.
Yep, I love those. I was just looking at those the other day. I have like one long box that's just Star Wars. It has all those in it.
Nice.
Old Star Wars.
The
Good
old Marvel
Star
ones
Wars. A
or
couple
old
of
Dark
those.
Horse.
I don't have a whole lot of the old Star Wars ones, except I have the omnibuses that Dark Horse put out, the white covers
Yeah,
of the. I
I
have
got
all
a
of those.
few. I grabbed the Tales of the Jedi ones, 1 and 2 volumes, but I had most of them in single issue form. But I just
Yeah,
wanted them in one form where I could read them straight through if I wanted to.
yeah,
I think I got some Alien and Predator ones. That's
yeah.
what I liked about
There
Dark
were two
Horses
of
with their
those.
omnibus. They did some really
I
good
loved the
omnibuses.
omnibuses.
Yeah.
I wish I had gotten. Do I have that one?
Click on
I
it.
don't. I don't think I have that one. I have that one. I have that one. I have that one.
It's too small. I can't see.
You're
What's
too
it
small.
pointing on? I know
Well,
I am.
At War with the Empire,
Oh,
I have both of those. I have Infinities. I have Adventures. I did not get the Clone Wars because I went hunting for all the individual trades when they were coming out. So don't need those. Got all of the A Long Time Ago's. I have all of those, so I didn't really need that. Got that. Emissaries and Assassins. I got the Wild Spaces. I bought. They started becoming really expensive and hard to find, so then I just ended up buying every issue of the X-Wing comics, and it probably would have been cheaper to just spend a lot of money on a omnibus, but what are you gonna do? Tales of the Jedi, Volume 2. Do I have those? I think I have those, actually, in that omnibus version. I got the droids ones, too. Yeah, I definitely have these Tales of the Jedi ones. I got Rise of the Sith. Man, they did a lot of them. Anywho. Did you freeze? Are you frozen? Are you there? Oh, God. We lost Steve. That's fine. I have no interest in ever trying to read them. And I have to text him. Maybe his computer died. So how's the chat? Usually when this happens, I end up drawing something on stream. Did you died? Alright, well, until he comes back, let's doodle something. Something about that Bigby and Snow White. Johan Cross series and the Legacy series are some of the unfinished ones I will forever treasure. Beats any of the new Rat area. True. If we're still talking about Star Wars, I don't know what Johan Cross is. Do you know Johan Cross?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar. You're back.
I am. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Well, I meant to say, Nick, did you read Fables? Is that how you know this? Or is this... I know they did a game. Did they do a show or anything, too?
I think there was going to be a show, and I think it's in limbo type thing, but there's been talks for a show for as long as I think the comics been out. When did the comics start? Like 2007?
Sure.
What was the game? I don't remember the game.
What do you call it? Telltale, I think, did a game.
Okay.
Maybe I'm confusing that.
No, I remember the game Fables, but that was like a different Magic game for the Xbox, which I would love to play that shit again. That was such a fun game.
Oh yeah, Fable.
Yeah.
Main
The second one. I think I played 2 and 3. I never played the first one.
Or work in the young adult books basically kids' first smut. That's good. He's talking about the High Republic stuff.
No.
Star Wars Agents of the Empire. Basically Imperial James Bond and Star Wars. I think I have that. I think I've read
Andor?
That. Who?
Isn't that what Andor was? Like
Andor.
Coming. Yeah. Andor's like trying to be James Bond in space. He was the spy.
Oh, I
going-
remember this cover. Was this still Dark Horse, or was this Disney? Present.
Looks like it.
I remember hearing about this. I never looked into it.
I don't even know what it is.
It is Agent of the Empire. It is Dark Horse.
Oh, there you go.
Well, shoot.
Well, that's going to be probably dismantled and used.
That's all they do now, though. Late, or yeah,
Yeah.
very late. Nick played the game. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I mentioned on a stream once that I kind of want to make a video, just taking everything Disney has made and just showing the equivalent that they've ripped off since since they started making stuff.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't really care that much.
I don't think I do. I mean, some of the toys are cool, but I mean, maybe we'll get some new cool looking Jedi out of this for the toys for the 3.75s, but that's about it. And then I'll make my own story up for them.
Yeah, I don't know. I
But
don't know. I don't know.
other than that, I really don't have any interest in
Yeah.
anything Star Wars puts out.
Well, nothing that Disney puts out.
Well, anything Star Wars puts out because it's just all weak stories that aren't
Cannibalized.
Yeah, I mean, it's just trash. Give me something new at least, without any connection to anything else. I mean, why couldn't you guys gone so far in the future where it's like all the Skywalkers are dead, everything's done, now the Sith are coming back 1,000 years later,
or something?
Still a long fucking time ago.
Like what?
It's still a fucking long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Till they catch up to us.
They'll never catch up. On the other side of the universe.
It's where all the cool kids hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This looks pretty cool. I have to see if there's a completely illegal way to read it somewhere. I'm sure that, hey, I wonder what they're selling for. Some of those old issues now are like ridiculous. Or even the trades.
Some of them are like, gee, going to a comic, see if you can find a comic store that still has back issues.
Yeah, good luck. I don't know. There are a couple of oh my god, that one issue is $10. Oh, that one's $30. Buy it now for $49. What is that? That number 1 of 5 variant. I hate variants.
I like them sometimes.
Oh,
it depends. Sometimes the artist is decent, but then sometimes it's like, why is this the variant?
Yeah.
The main issue was the main cover is way better than the variant here. I don't understand. But then sometimes it's like a cool variant.
Cool story, bro.
I know, right?
Part 1 of 5. Part 2 of 5. This is like $26. If I had a job, I'd buy it.
Huh.
It's got a cool look. A last resort, a final eclipse. Stop screen. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna save this image anyway. Look for it later.
There you go.
There you go. Hey, kids. Want a piece of fruit? Yeah. What else is new? You got like 12 minutes left. What else is on your mind?
Just trying to find the date of this comic real quick. Sorry.
Which one? Superman.
100-minute war
Oh.
begins now.
It's a very precise time.
I know, right? Well, they just did. I guess there was a Flash
Rebirth.
storyline called the 1-minute war.
That's
Where
clever.
everything happened in super speed.
And it lasted 1,000 years in 1 minute. Oh, excuse me.
I think something like that. It like froze
Probably.
time across the universe.
That's good. Sounds like an interesting
It was so
dealie.
stupid.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Anyways,
Anywho,
it could have been done better. It felt like another. They did stuff really quick. They start off so strong, and then it just wraps up so fast because they forgot what they were doing.
well,
Or they took too long getting to their point.
Yeah. Now a monthly series. Sorry, now a mini event. Wrapped up. Cancelled.
Yeah. They're Nightwing.
Pardon?
Nightwing. He keeps trying to commit suicide.
Oh. Snap.
Or doing his jump off the building and do a flip thing.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Gorilla. Oh, I see.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Folks,
Anyway.
if you want to follow Steve, I'm out of topics. I didn't have many to begin with. Yeah, he's at SJP Second Toys on the Instagram. Go check him out.
Toys.
What's that?
Mostly toys.
I forgot to turn my banner back on. Mostly toys. Oh, I see. And if you want to follow my hopefully coming soon comic thing, go to the Real Smacked in the Head on the Instagram. Should also
go watch some football.
Oh, what is it? Real Sean Crummel art.etsy.com for all your sticker needs. Yep. Go there. Get some stickers. Stickers.
Yep. Enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play with toys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make dinner or something.
Yeah. Hopefully my kid's back so we can go eat dinner.
Where did he go?
To the park.
Oh.
With his grandmother.
Gotcha. Very good. Very good.
All right.
Well, I don't watch football, so.
Yeah, me neither. Care less.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Even if I did, I don't care about those teams, so.
I don't care about any of it.
That's the spirit.
Or some goals. Yay, sports.
Shoot some touchdowns.
Go consume it. I think you're still supposed to consume it so you can be exposed to the capitalism of buying stuff.
I think
right?
I'm good. I think I get enough exposure. I don't know what the Flash Gordon is in. Oh, I know. And I still find it offensive that they used that song on that TV show. We talked about that a long time ago, didn't we?
But just
on the Flash TV show, he's running along, and they actually put the Flash Gordon theme in. So you see, Queen's singing Flash.
I think he was listening to his iPod or something.
You sons of bitches.
I think he was doing it for himself.
Terrible. It's fine. The Flash ripped off his costume from an old Flash Gordon comic anyway, so just keep stealing from a better place. Yeah, the original Flash Gordon. He's in this
Flash.
He's in this red dynamo suit. No, not the original Flash. That's more like Mercury or whatever. But the red
Well, it's got the lightning bolt
Standard.
going up.
The red standard Flash costume is totally a ripoff. I put it in a video a long time ago.
Well, yeah, but everything's a ripoff of everything else. Captain Marvel, they used his symbol across the board.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, I wonder.
He was before Superman almost.
Yeah. Well, Superman always looked like just.
Well, Superman was Superman.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel's powers. Yeah,
they just looked like the same thing to me anyway.
He wasn't like from. It was just different.
Huh? Where is that? I bet that's in the Flash Gordon review.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna go eat.
No, we're gonna look this up.
Well, then find it and do something.
Do something.
Oh no.
Chrome did something and now YouTube loads like crap. So anyway, have a great week, everybody.
Yeah, enjoy.
Thing is a rip off of something else. What was the original thing? God.
A rip off.
I don't know.
Just the rip off.
Guy in the chair played it while he was running to it. Yeah, still. How dare you cross over that song?
I know. For shame. For shame.
I'm ignoring your sarcasm because I can't tell you the amount of times I've typed Flash Gordon into something and I get pictures of the Flash and I'm like, you're all morons. Stop showing me this crap. I created the heavens and the earth. Everything else has been a ripoff.
I'm pretty sure that was a ripoff too.
Oh. I got no words for that. Well, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Wait, where's hit that button, hit this. Save me, Doug McClure.